Don't date dudes that don't take the whole bill. Like, don't date a man that will not, like, I refuse.
Well, I feel like relationships should be 50-50.
Hypothetically went on a date, there's no fucking way on earth you would pay the bill.
At all.
Why?
Like, ever.
Because it's a man's job. And that's okay.
If you're a successful person, right, are you really going to date somebody who is like, I'm not saying below you.
Are you talking about a man? Yes, a man would date a woman who makes no money. Yes. Because your money is your money and our money is our money.
See, that's for you guys. People my age, I have met guys that they don't want to do that. You
find a guy that cares about how much money you make, you should leave the date immediately.
Exactly. That's what I have done. But like all the guys that I have met, that I have talked to, they care about that type of stuff.
Those are fucking bombs.
Because their trophy, what's it called, participation trophy generation is not interested in being successful. So they think it's okay to live like that as a man, to where they're going to, like, I'm concerned with how much money she makes. Right. I've dated women that make $300,000 a year and women that make nothing. It doesn't make any difference to me. It matters the attraction levels that I feel and the femininity that I get and the loyalty that I get in the relationship that I get, not how much money she makes. On the other end, have women judged me based on my level of success, ambition, and how much money I make all the motherfucking time? That's all they do.
See, for me, because I have dated so many guys that, for example, my last situationship that I was with for 7 months. For 7 months, I spent $5K on him. Okay. So because I have already been through that, I know it's terrible.
Yeah. I gave her that wig.
I told her man was not
spending money on
situations.
You make a down payment on something?
I reality checked her. I reality checked her. I told her every single week that she kept working her 9-to-5 job, she was spending half of that on her boyfriend. Her boyfriend would drive all the way over.
Sound like somebody has some good dick game.
Would drive all the way over to her, and then she would pay for everything. And then he would still use her. And then
but
I gave
back
her
to what I was saying.
Explain use her.
Oh, we're not gonna get
knock it out with her.
That's
okay,
my
okay.
But
you know
my thing is because I have already been through that, I kind of want somebody at my level or higher, where I can know that if we go on a date, I can know that he can pay for his half or he can pay for mine and we can alternate. Like, of course, I'm gonna pay for my side too.
Don't date dudes that don't take the whole bill. Like, don't date a man that will not, like, I refuse.
Well, I feel like relationships should be 50-50.
Hypothetically went on a date, there's no fucking way on earth you would pay the bill.
At all.
Why?
Like, ever.
Because it's a man's job. And that's okay.
Why do you think it's a man's job?
It is a man's job.
You just said you want a guy that's at your level or higher.
At my level or higher.
No, higher. You want to look up to him. Because if you don't look up to him, you think y'all are equals, you're going to leave him.
That would be hypocritical. Because, like, for you guys,
no, it's not hypocritical. You're a woman. It's fine.
If the girl that you guys are dating has, like, a smaller
nobody
amount of money,
cares.
Right?
Yes, of course. You
guys wouldn't care.
If you're asking if there's a double standard, yes. Join the Marine Corps. There's a double standard.
There's a double standard.
Join the U.S. Army. There's a double standard. That's okay.
I feel rude. I feel as if, like, okay, if I'm gonna expect this from this person, I'm gonna expect it from myself. And if I don't do that, I feel like.
Well, then how about you do that as far as like honesty and loyalty is concerned, but you don't need to do that as far as finances because we didn't ask you.
That's what I was gonna ask. It's not you're not sacrificing anything. It's a trade-off. So what strings come attached with that paying for the bill? Like, what do you expect out of the woman you're dating?
Are you talking about like a first date or something?
In general.
Nothing. Be pleasant. Be my peace. You know. Eventually, down the road, there's probably gonna be sex, and then there's loyalty, and then that's it. You know, like
there's no obligation.
There's no obligation.
Yeah, that's where you're leaving.
I wish I found somebody that was
no
like
obligation.
you guys.
Look, I don't need, like, I get plenty of
like
that. So, but that's the point I'm trying to make.
But are you happy with that person?
We're talking about a first date. I think Justin's talking about a first date.
We're talking about a first date right now.
No. I don't mean sexual.
So she gives you everything, right? So she gives you everything, right? How she cleans the house. She watches your kids. Yeah. She pays. You know, maybe half the rent, maybe once or twice.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
Half the rent.
Don't need it.
Let me just lay this out. This is from my point of view. So she pays half the rent. She takes care of everything. She drives everywhere. She takes you sometimes a lot everywhere, right? And you still cheat on her. Why?
You're asking us why we cheat on people we haven't cheated on?
And she also provides loyalty. Out there, like, there's tons of people like NLE Chopper, like Nick Cannon, who cheat on their baby mamas. And
I think those women are fully aware. I wouldn't consider that cheating. If you have a baby with Nick Cannon,
and why do they continue to hop onto the next female? Because those females don't make them happy.
That's absolutely
Nick Cannon is a terrible example.
That's not true.
It's
a man
because
can be
the
absolutely
girls
in love with a
are
woman.
having sex with the guys. That's why.
Okay, but have you guys ever thought about it, like, with guys?
Okay, then what about Krishan Rock? Krishan Rock was so down bad for Blueface.
That's a
She
low-value woman.
No.
These are two
Don't
mentally
say that.
ill
You're
people.
talking
That
about
is
celebrities.
not a low
You're talking
value
about
woman.
You're talking about
That is a
celebrities.
person that was a victim of manipulation of the falling in love. Why do
She's an
females fall in
adult.
love? Answer my question. When do females?
It has to do with
fall in love?
oxytocin release
Attachment.
after
First
sexual
of all,
intercourse.
do you want the
Exactly.
You want to know the
biological?
answer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And after that point, they become crazy. After that one night where they cuddle you, they you, and they sleep with you. And after that,
Because women
they're
become
down bad,
emotionally
they're crazy.
Don't
You think,
sleep
why
with
the
them,
fuck?
man. Like, don't sleep with them.
Don't.
You have that option.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
You open the
there's
gate.
street whores and there's house whores. There's two different types of females in this world. Obviously,
I think there's
if
more
your
than
man
two.
parties,
I wouldn't
you
consider.
stay
I don't know about
home.
street whores
Like,
and house
obviously,
whores, and that's
I
it.
see you three
You are
as
giving me
housewives,
AIDS.
and I see myself on the streets.
That's
You know
gross.
why?
You are
You know
giving
why?
me AIDS.
I
You
don't
know why?
disagree.
Because the man that you're with, that you think will provide for everything, you sit at
Would you
home
like me to tell you
and
why you?
worry about
Would you like
him.
me to tell you why you think of yourself
If you
that
have
way?
pride
Hold on,
in my
hold
man
on, give me
cheating
1 second.
with
I'll
you
come back to
because you think that brings you up?
No,
That
it
does
does not bring me up.
So why
But
would
you
you
always
want
have to
that?
have that constant fear that your man is cheating on you.
No, I don't. I trust my man.
Yeah, why?
Oh,
Why are
yeah,
you?
you
why?
trust your man until one day some girl texts you, "Hey, is this your man texting me?"
And guess what?
Guess what? You're gonna blow up
It's
on
'cause
him.
you're-
You're gonna hate him. You're gonna kick him out, and you're gonna start all back
Or-
over
okay,
This
looking
is
for
why you've
another
always dated
relationship.
shitty dudes.
And
But
yeah, you
us
just said you're
street
gonna kick him
hoes-
out.
Us street hoes
Dude,
don't
I
need a
fucking have
relationship.
AIDS. This
I
is
don't
giving
need a
me AIDS. This is
relationship.
giving me AIDS.
Every guy that I have ever slept with,
Like, I'm
I
gonna
am
die
a
of
direct
AIDS.
person. Just like how she answered
You know why?
all
You know
saying
why
that
you
she's
don't.
an
do you
indirect
know-
person.
Do you know why you don't need a relationship? Because you
Because
have
I don't rely on that
because
guy.
you have become
Dude.
the man you want to have a
Exactly.
relationship with.
Yeah, that's not a
You are the
solution.
dude.
That's not a solution.
You're the guy.
Bad.
It's not
Why?
good.
You're the
Because you're hooking
masculine.
up randomly with people.
Yeah, okay.
You're taking
No.
advantage
I know,
of
but I
men's feelings the same way that you don't
No,
want them
because
to do to
before
you.
I sleep with you,
Let
I
me
always
know.
tell you what. Every guy that I have ever had slept with, I always lay out the facts. Listen. I don't like you. I like you for this
my
type of
lord.
period,
And
and we
he
can
likes
have
you to
sex.
sleep with
Yes,
my
and
lord.
yada yada yada. I will never chase you.
Do you think that's
I would never
conducive
this,
to a
I
healthy
would never do
relationship
that.
in the
Okay,
future?
bro.
I don't need a healthy
That's a terrible way to
relationship.
treat
I'm
people.
communicating.
That's
why you
I'm
don't-
It's
literally
clear that you do not need a healthy
communicating to you
relationship.
and telling
Okay.
you what I dislike and
It's
what
because
I
you don't
don't
need a
like.
guy.
He
Let's
doesn't
go
need to
move.
find
Okay,
out
listen.
whether he needs to f me or not.
Christ.
I can just tell him you could f me,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay, the
I'm being
reason why you're
direct.
attracting these terrible males is because you're presenting yourself as a low value woman
I'm
based
not
on the stuff that
anywhere
you are
near
saying.
terrible males.
Okay,
I'm
no,
doing
no,
just
okay.
fine.
But the people you're like, oh, I always have to worry whether or not he's cheating on me. The reason why you're getting those people is because you're presenting yourself as a low value woman. Your ideals are all off the walls. Okay, and you're putting it as if like it's a girl power moment. Why do you think
It's
you feel?
not.
Well, that's the way you're presenting yourself. Okay. Okay, and if you're
just
presenting
told-
yourself like this,
You
to
did
us,
call yourself a street
Okay,
girl.
if you're presenting yourself
Right,
like
so-
this to
I am a
us, then
street
what do you
girl,
think
but I
they
don't
think of
present
you?
myself as a I don't care. I will let a
the
guy
card.
pay I will let a guy
Shut it down.
pay for everything. I'm black. What are you talking
I'm
about?
kidding.
No, I said you have the card. We were joking
I
about
was
it
born
earlier.
with it. I don't need to.
She
I
didn't
have
know-
a question.
She didn't apply for the
I
card.
got, yo,
She was born
I
with the
got
card.
a I got a
What?
question
That
for
is
you.
not something you
Very
joke
important
about.
question for you. How long have you had the neck tattoo?
This?
Yeah, how long have you had that spider? Can you turn to the camera so the camera can, just do a little turn, show them.
No
All right,
lie,
we
that
got-
is good ink though.
So, how long have you had that tattoo?
For about, I think a year.
Has it had an impact when it comes to dating?
I don't think she needs help with the
Because
tattoo.
actually, it fixed a lot of my dating. It's
helped.
actually it saved me and I self-evaluation. I used to be fucking with guys that used me for money. I was in a 2-year relationship. I wouldn't even count it a relationship. It was a situationship
I'm
of
getting
2
it.
The
years.
fuck is
that
a
I was I was
situationship?
dedicated to
heard that like
but he was
What she's
but he was
describing.
dedicated
Nobody-
to somebody
there's no
else.
labels.
And so it was a situation between me and him because he was dedicated to somebody else and I was dedicated to him. So a situation.
Wait, is this who was the one
Chat,
with the
help me, I'm
7-month
getting AIDS.
relationship?